1961 Chevrolet Impala two-door hardtop here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Now you are going to notice SS wheel covers on the car. You're going to also notice some SS badging when we get around to the rear of it. Of course, if you're familiar with these, 1961 Impala, the SS would have been the first year it was available in 1961, and it was kind of a mid-year release. I think a lot of dealers kind of dressed up Impalas to look like SS's. Very tough car to prove without having paperwork, if it's a real one. So what I'm going to do on this one is tell you what we do know and go through the list of things, let you take a peek at it. This one came out of a long-term high-end collection, according to that previous owner. Original mile, very original car. Let's take a look at this bright work, chrome, headlight surrounds, grille, everything up front. Color of the car, fawn beige, so it is 920 for a paint code. That would be fawn beige metallic. Interior, fawn beige cloth and vinyl, 865 trim. Now, as far as that data tag, you can check that out in the still pictures. I have the stamping from the engine. We're going to get into that in just a little bit. The VIN tag, all that can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website where you can see the still pics I'm talking about. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. One of the things that collectors or Impala fanatics are going to want to see is the back of that wheel cover. In the still pictures, you're going to see close-ups of the back of that wheel cover. You're also going to see the stamp on the engine. It's a 348. It was actually built prior to the car being built. So as far as the engine, it's era correct. It's a 348. It's an F suffix code. It's a 250 horsepower, 4-barrel, 4-speed engine. And as far as the engine, mid-May. The car, mid-July, beginning of July, going by the date codes on that engine block as well as the data tag on the firewall. All right, let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see the paint's not full of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. You may find an imperfection here or there. A couple little ones on the trim pieces, but again, nothing major. There's that fawn interior, vinyl cloth combination, bench seat up front. Now you can see grab bar up here. Also the 4-speed transmission, which according to the suffix code on the engine, this would have been originally a 4-speed transmission with that engine. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. You can see the bright work. Chrome in the rear of the car, also looking good. And once again, those still pictures, take your time looking through them. uniqueclassiccars.com. This car does have power steering, power brakes. There's a column mounted tack, that padded dash, pointed out the grab bar, special deluxe wheel covers. There's also a little write-up from the collector that had this before, the long-term collection it came out of. I'll take a picture of that and put that in the still pictures too so you can see it. And of course, we have an open door policy for third-party inspectors if you can't make it to see it yourself, but sure like to see in person if you're interested in this car. And once again, 507-386-1726. If you like Impala SS's, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. This is kind of a prime example. It's not like you're going to see one of these every day. And let's go ahead and take a little closer look at this interior. Again, it looks extremely original. No major rips, tears, holes in the fabric or the vinyl of the seat. I've had the radio working, AM radio works. I've had the wipers working. This is a car, get in, turn the key, drive it, have some fun. We're gonna fire it up, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood. Stick around to the very end of the video. Jason's gonna take it for a drive. All right, now you can see that odometer. It's about 42,331. It's believed to be original miles in this car, judging by a lot of things on the interior. And look at the undersides and look at the engine bay. Headliner looks good. Door closes very nicely. And let's take a listen. Nothing crazy over the top or exhaust. And again, that's a 348. Let me slip up to the front. I'm going to pause this 1 second. Now there are a few spots in the paint where it shows its age a little bit, just a little bit thin there, which again, the originality of this car, pretty cool. Let me pause this a second. I want to pop that hood, check out the engine bay, and then like I said, stick around to the very end. Jason's going to take this thing for a drive. Underside of the hood, nice and clean and tidy. There's the engine bay, newer brake booster, brake cylinder, and power steering. Once again, 348. You'll be able to see the stamp and kind of see it right there I'm pointing at. That'll be in the still pictures. Casting from that engine block will be in the still pictures. And once again, that data tag of that in there so you can check it all out. 1961 Chevrolet Impala, 2-door hardtop. Phone number 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1961 Chevrolet Impala. You don't see too many 61s. Very nice looking, very nice condition car. The horn is working. That's these two buttons on the side of this space age looking steering wheel. The style in this car, very cool. Early 60s Impalas. Our turn signal indicators are working as they should. The blower motor works as it should in this car. The wipers also work as they should. Really astounding the condition of this car. The interior looking great. The tachometer mounted to the column by Suntech seems to be a period correct looking piece. Temperature gauge is about a quarter of the way up the gauge. The clock right in the middle. The fuel gauge on the right is showing almost full. AM radio.
Oxford. He's a Democrat from Nevada.
Working well. The carpet looks great. The seats look great. This is a 4 on the floor, making the car even cooler. With this great looking surround where the shifter mounts into the floor. If I didn't already mention it, the wipers do work on this car. Takes the corners very luxuriously. Excellent power steering. Nice torque coming off the line. There's plenty of power in this engine, pulling the car along very well. Looking around, everything looks nice. This car is in great condition in the inside and drives nicely. Take a look at all the pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com.